Fire. Not good. That's all good. That's really... Down there is a little busy, but... It looks so much better though. So I've been working on my city for like half an hour, although I've only just started streaming just because what I was doing I thought was a little bit boring. I was just doing road maintenance. So I've put a roundabout in here now, and I've also put the tram going under here, so there's not too many crossroads in one place. I've also doubled up the road here, so it's not a single road. This main bit here is a thicker bit of road, and we've got our traffic to 95% traffic flow. And that was only like 80, 85. So look at it, look how green everything looks now. Okay, it's a little bit like red here. That's just where the trams are going, but... There you go, don't even need that. Nice. Maybe I did. I can redo the traffic load for that, I can redo the tram line. So, yeah, everything's looking so much greener. Which is excellent. Yeah, hopefully this tram line I can fix now. Okay, apparently I deleted that road there. No, I deleted that by accident. Yeah, trams need to be in a loop, yeah, I thought so. I've also had to have that line there, because that's where the entrance is. Cool, we'll add the loop back then. Like buses, yeah. You can't just have them go from one place to another. Not like a train line. Freeform. Not that one, that one. So like that. Yeah, there you go. That's fixed it. There'll be a bit of traffic there. It's because that's where the bus stop is. I didn't think about that. Or the tram stop. I wondered why that was quite busy there. I think it didn't help here. I had like a tram park or a stop right on this crossroad. That's probably what was holding up a lot of traffic as well. Now this is going underground. That's helping traffic flow a lot better. Do you have trolley buses? Trolley buses? No. Isn't the trolley bus like one of those like long buses but not a tram? It's like 2 or 3 buses like connected together. Is there a DLC with that in it? Because that's pretty cool if it is. Wasn't that part of like the airports? Actually, that might be part of the airport thing about it. It's in Sunset Harbour. Ours is in Sunset. I think that pack, that content creator pack, what came out with the airports DLC, I think that might have some of those in it. Oh, paths, because now I deleted that road, because that now goes down there. That's edit this. Paths. There we go. And then let's have that connect. Paths are here, aren't they? Like that. There we go. Excellent. So people can actually get down there as well if they don't have to go all the way around. I've also banned cycling on like sidewalks. People can still cycle. It's just not on the paths because that does take up a lot of room as well. But yeah, there you go. People are still walking. They've got access over both footbridges, which is excellent. So now there's like barely any people walking across the road. There's still one or two, but there's no cycles going. What are you doing in my city? I'm pretty sure I'd banned heavy traffic. That's a dump truck. That's definitely heavy traffic. Yeah, heavy traffic ban. It's on there. Strange. I could do the same here for this tram line instead of it coming across the road, because that's probably blocking. Every time a tram goes across, that's blocking. I could do another underground bit. Let's see how well that works. Oh, that's the wrong part. It's actually gone the road. Okay. Oh, that? Yeah, I think that works, isn't it? And that should also help the flow through there. So they just go round instead of having to stop. Traffic can turn there if need be. There's no traffic lights, I don't think. Nice. Those tunnels are really steep. Huh. Oh yeah, they are a bit. That one's alright. Maybe we'll work on this one. Just so it's not so. Oh, is that going to fix it? Yeah, there we go. That's not so bad. There we go. That's a bit more of a better angle. There we go. It doesn't look quite so steep now. Let's fix that. That's a stop there. I kind of wondered why he's waiting. Is it just me here? Yeah. Don't know where everyone else is. Not streamed for a few days. Stop emptying. They've all given up on me. Is that going to clear? Because now we've fixed the tram line down there. Oh yeah, that's good. It has cleared it. Still so many problems with these workers in buildings though. Like these, I'm still having these problems. I'll check my education in a minute. I'm just going to delete all these because they're going to shut down anyway. 95 is traffic. Education, elementary, high school, university. All good. Only 19% is uneducated now. I think it was about 23% in my last stream, if I remember. So that has gone down a little bit. which is good. Hopefully that will start producing. High school, elementary is really good actually. Uni, apparently only a few people can actually access the uni. But oh well. And these guys are now complaining because it's low land value. Land value. I don't know why that would be so low. Is it because they're next to a station? Can I squeeze in a little park somewhere? Let's see if we can squeeze in a park. Parks. There we go. That might help those guys. That might put that land value up a little bit. Still struggling. That one's gone. Is that one going to go as well? Go on, up you go. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Good. What we want. Noise pollution, there would be, because it's a train station. Hey, we've actually got trains coming in now. Nice. Nice work. Do we have cargo trains? Because that will also help with traffic. Like, to take less off the roads. Train. Cargo train terminal. Where's that come in? It's down there, isn't it? Right, if we put someone in there, and then that can go over, that can go under, and then that can connect to there. That should work. That should work. We'll play around with this. Freeform. Not an easiest thing in the world, but it does connect. That goes through there. Just need to connect that to that now. That needs to go underground, really, or ideally. That can go over for now, actually. Just to get to there. Hey, Tom. And then that can now go underground, right? No, doesn't want to, does it? Put that wheel there. Yeah, this can come under the farm. Doesn't have to be exactly that neat. Like that. There we go. Oh, it goes white, yeah. It's not actually snow, if that's what you thought. I see what you mean now. Yeah, when when under the underground system it looks white like that. I suppose it does look like snow. Yeah, it's just, it shows it. It shows it white just to make it easier. There we go. That comes up, around there. Not the neatest thing in the world, but at least we have a cargo terminal now. So, yeah, that's good actually. We can now have trains running in and out of here, which is going to make life a lot easier. Do need to sync that up to water and electricity. There we go, and electric. That's literally just from here to there. There we go. Perfect. That's a bit of a wavy road, isn't it? But oh well. It's out the way there. Cargo can come in and out of it, these two. Good. This reminds me of SimCity Build on mobile. Yeah, it is that sort of thing. That was like the best city game until this came out, and then this became the #1 sort of city building game. Doesn't matter if I destroy a few too many. Just got to keep destroying them until it fixes itself, this problem. More houses. Let's do that. What areas we've got so far? So I'm starting on Timon Town. We have Peter Parker, although the lake's drying out. I need to look at a YouTube video on how to make a functional lake, because I have forgotten. So I'll go back to that. But yeah, Peter's Parker's done. Timon's is starting to be made. Jordan Hoaf is going to be next. And then we've got Stu's and Neil's. And then we've got Farm in Scotland's Farms and Jack's Lumberjacks from my server. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're working on number 6 now. So yes, that's what we've got so far. Oh, Park's leveled up. Nice. 3-star Park. Yeah, I need to look into how to make this better, because I can't remember. So it just looks like a big hole at the moment with a bit of water in the bottom of it, but I will get that fixed. In fact, I'll probably just top that up a little bit now. Freshwater outlet. Where are we? Right, there we go. I thought I kept it there. I obviously didn't. That now pump out. There we go, and that will fill up the lake again. And then guess I could just like turn that off when it's done. There we go. Ooh, that will start filling up the lake again. Noise pollution is good along here. Sound barrier is good. Flood everywhere. Land value is a little bit naff. It's not that good. Even though we've got a park here, it's still not very good. School, good. Traffic flow, still good. Fire safety isn't that great, but I think most of the fire safety comes from like these forest fires over here. I think the actual buildings are safe from fire, so that's fine. Crime is good. I'd say education is good. Health is good. Just thinking about what I can do next. Could up my budget for some of the things as well. Economy, budget. I'm gonna put that on 120, 130. I think the rest of it's fine. Put that on 120 as well, health is quite important. I'll put that on 110, 125, 125. And road maintenance, I'll put that up as well, because we can afford it. Because we've got nearly £1 million. Right, let's start putting some more in Timon Town. Select, that's the tool I like to use now. And there we go. Excellent. There we go. Good. That can now be built. Good. There we go. That's starting to go up as well. Probably need to do some more industry area. In fact, definitely need to do some more industry area. Wrong part. Needs farming industry, don't we? That is in that area. Good. Got some fields, and then on the other side, can that go snug there? Not quite. And try and line that up so it's equal that side. There we go. Industry. Cool. That's going up a little bit as well. Or it should help the industry demand. There we go. Nice, a greenhouse and an animal pasture. We'll have a large animal pasture in there. That should clear in a minute. Let's have that as... Actually, we already had that. Let's just have that as cows. That should clear itself in a bit. Cool, there's no demand for houses. All the house demand is good. The places are named after XDR squad and regular chatters and join us Discord. Yeah, basically. Basically, after all, my people and XTR. Vic XTR is basically a YouTuber called Ollie43, who I've been watching for 8 years now. I just started following him years ago when he had like 800,000 subs. And yeah, it's just all the people who watch him, the regulars. I've now actually become friends of Ollie and friends of all the other people in the Discord. So if you ever hear me say XTR, it's just basically a YouTuber. Like you like Overcharged, you watch his channel, I watch Ollie's channel. He does mainly GTA, he was known for, and Planet Coaster videos. I don't know why I just deleted that. These people are getting sick, but it's because the train station's there. YouTube gang. Let's have that de-zoned. And then perhaps put some trees in here. That's what I'm thinking. Trees, trees, trees. What am I looking at? I forget where everything is half the time in this game. Where's some of the new trees? Oh, that looks nice. we go, that should hopefully cushion some of that sound. Should do. Oh no, did I just delete all those houses? Oh no, I've deleted all the houses. Wait, why is my painting tool changed to that? Oh no. In fact, I could just do that and then have houses there and leave a bit of a gap there. And then do the same like there and leave a bit of a grass gap. I think they're all like here. There we go. And then there's not houses like right opposite the train line. Right on the road there. There we go. If I do that. There we go. Good. Face palm. Yeah, I can't remember changing that. I must have accidentally done it. That's okay. They're starting to get built in again. When there's a demand, there is a fire. Okay, that's been put out. Thank you, helicopters. You've done your job. You've taken the water from Peter Parker Lake. That's filling up nicely again. Hey, traffic's starting to go in and out of here now, which is nice. Is that going to affect the traffic flow though? I might be quite busy here. 95. Oh no, it's still okay. It's still okay. Although that's only a tram route there. I shouldn't have all my traffic going down a tram route. Let's just upgrade this. Upgrade. Oh wait, no, that is the tram. No, I've done a bad. I've done a bad. That is a tram line. Let's have that on upgrade again. I've messed up twice. I need to have another road. I've got to go have fun building. Hope you get some juice. Yeah, me too. Be nice to get some juice. Got Fick here, so that's good. If he goes, I'm all on my Todd. That is just that, isn't it? That is just tram, which isn't good. I really need to have another road. That's just Tramline. Okay, let's have this come along here, that go under there. So this is running parallel with the tram road. That's a bit of a weird texture, but we'll deal with it. In fact, that doesn't look good because all the traffic now has to go right round. Freedom. Right, there we go. Let's bring this over here more. Spanish will vanish. Oh no, it does not delete the wind turbine. Or that, preferably. That's a weird road, but we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. That way, not all the traffic's going on the tram road then. It's just because, like, the texture. Or the terrain, even not the texture, the terrain. Makes it strange. There you go, there's trucks coming in and out of here now. Some trucks are still choosing to go along there for some reason. Like, this is like really flat here, or like fairly flat, and then this road is like so not flat. It's only just a little bit further along. Huh. Oh well. I'm not too bothered. We can't really see it unless you zoom into it. You don't know, like from here you don't notice it. Even like here, it's not too bad. It's only when you go like that you notice it. So I'm just going to keep it. Bye, adios. Are you now off? Well, thanks for being here, Vic. I guess I'm by myself for now. Oh no! Ah, I flooded it. Good job that flood warning came up. Let's flood a little bit because then that'll last longer. There we go. Excellent. And that's subsided now as well, which is good. It might come back every now and then, but it shouldn't last forever now. Good, 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 good. Oh wow, we have £1 million in the bank now. We have 12,000 people. What do we unlock next? Milestones. 18,000. Water treatment, floating garbage collector, glass box transport hub. We don't get that much really from this stage on. We only get that. Just some more train stations, a bit of water treatment. We do unlock another square, to be fair. Have we got another square now? Owned for available 0. No, we don't yet. Cool. Industries. There we go. Get another field in there as well. Got some forestry down here. Could put some more forestry buildings up here. Industry. Sawmill. Biomass plant. I can't remember if I've got one of them. There we go. I'm going to put a couple of those in along there. So I think they're in the forestry area. They should be. They just need water now. Simple fix. Yeah, I'm going to have to look on an online YouTube tutorial on how to fix the lake issue. There must be a tutorial somewhere. I'll have to look into it on how you make one so it always stays as a lake without it draining or overfilling. Might have to put another train station in up here actually. I think this would be a good place to have another station. train station. Content creator, that's where it be. Ground bypass train station. Don't know what it means by ground bypass, but that looks kind of cool. Oh, I like that. I like that quite a lot, actually. Yeah, fine. That'll do. It's not the neatest, is it? There we go. I suppose that'll do. A little bend in it. Just let the train correct itself, if it can. There you go. There we are. That's done it. That was awkward. And then we'll just, for now, we'll just drag that to there, but that's not going to need to stay there for very long. And there we go. Now for train station, something a bit different as well. It's not identical to this one. Looks a little bit different. Cool. Nice. So someone's actually going to come and park up here. That's cool. And people are actually getting the train. Nice. So people do drive to here. Industry level up at the forestry. That's good. I'm pleased about that people do actually grab this train station as well already. I guess these all, actually, yeah, I suppose all the people up here would drive down to the train station and collect the train, wouldn't they? That does make sense. A couple of fires going on, but they've both been put out. Nice, quite the horde of people coming to the station. There we go, here comes the first train. That will stop there. Oh wow, look at all these people getting on and off. Oh no, it's gone back that way. I'm surprised about that. I thought that would continue along the line there. Perhaps it's not picked it up yet, the fact we've got a new train station in. Don't have any trains running along here just yet. Oh yeah, they are. Here comes a freight train. Under the ground it goes, and then that should pop up over here. There we go. And take some freight in and out of there. Good. Do a backflip. Dan! Yay! Hello, Dan. I was lonely. Tom was here for a little bit, and so was Phoenix, who's often here, but they both had to go, so I've been sat alone for like 5 minutes. Dan, I've fixed my traffic. Look, it's 95%. It was like 80% before. Look how green this entrance area is now. It's just like really red before. A little bit of red here, but that's only because it's a tram stop. That's why it's a bit red, because obviously traffic is stopping there for stations. But look at this. I've fixed it. I put a roundabout in. Been on the phone to Brackley. It's still a little bit red down here, to be honest. That's where it's like holding me back in the industry area, but it's always red in industry areas. Like, you can't, in fact, I think it's impossible to fix traffic in an industry area. Unless, of course, you have PC mods, but for vanilla game, you're always going to get traffic. Like, all the time. You can get a mod, it's called traffic lane management, and you can, like, tell which lane to go where, so only some lanes will go in some places. Hello there. Hello. But yeah, it's not on PC only. That's on PC only, unfortunately. That's a bit of a tongue twister. PC only, unfortunately. Cool, and we've got another train station. And there is a demand for people to live. So we will make people live. Yes, that is the phrase I'm using now. There we go. Fill in that area. I think that there is still the odd building, but it's getting less and less buildings now, which are having like the people issues. Let's look at our education. Yay, only 16% are uneducated. It was 23 last stream, and at the start of this stream, it was 19%. So there's more and more people becoming educated now, which would hopefully start to fix that issue in like the buildings of not having enough educated workers. Like this one pops up. Where's my potato farm? Your potato farm is doing fine. I think, Dan, here you are. Here's your potatoes in here. I think, are these potatoes? No, they're green ones. These are potatoes, aren't they? These dark green ones. I'm pretty sure. Potatoes, yeah. All these dark green ones, they're doing fine, Dan. You've got more potatoes here. They're doing well. There we go. Peter Parker, that's doing okay. That's a 3-star park now. Doesn't actually matter if I accidentally delete a building, which isn't. Got that on it. There we go. And they're continuing to be built as well. How long have we been live for? Oh, only 43 minutes to be fair. I thought that'd been a bit longer than that. I thought you said fire at park. It was on fire at the start of the stream, to be fair. The campsite was on fire at all places. Everyone's tents set alight. But it's alright. My fire helicopters came along and they stole some water out of Peter Parker Lake and they put it out pretty quickly. So. But yeah, Tim on Town coming along. A building is on fire. Oh, that's the barracks. Fire. Fire department. Oh, they're already there, thank goodness. I think they just about saved it. Yeah, they did. They just about saved it. It's not been abandoned. There we go. But look at our money now, Dan. We've got £1 million in the account. Excellent. We've not had a natural disaster yet, which is good. I don't want to jinx it, but it is very low chance of having a natural disaster. So that's fine. I only wanted it on like a low chance anyway. I didn't want to like have it so there's going to be natural disasters everywhere. Good, good, good. That's upgrading nicely. Not go that side yet. There we go. And that can probably be built up to there. There we go. Get a little bit more built in. Don't want to do too much at a time. How is our education looking? Elementary and high. All seems to be fairly good. Excellent. 13,000 people. Probably only going to stream for an hour today. I'm really tired, so I'm not going to do a long one. But I thought I'd better do a stream because I haven't done one for a few days. Traffic's still doing okay. It keeps like fluctuating between 93 and 96, I think it's got up to. So it is about 94 and 95 on average. Which is really good to have 90 in the 90s for traffic flow, especially like mid 90s. 95 is really good for C. But it's because I've literally banned all like heavy traffic and stuff. All the heavy traffic goes underneath the city, under here. So as you can see, all our goods vehicles go in and out that way. So nothing's going straight through your city centre. Which is good, but obviously people can still deliver and that. So that's fine. You can still have your delivery vans, like these hot dog vans, which still deliver to like the shops and stuff. So yeah, that's good. There was a demand for commercial, but I'm not going to build any commercial yet. So I suppose I could build a bit more forestry. What we got? A log yard, sawdust storage, small log yard, biomass. I don't know if I have one of them, do I? And there's my helicopter. I don't think I do. No, I don't look like I do. Biomass. Heating area. There we go. We'll have one of them in. That should hopefully get some raw material in it soon. Cool, and that's right by the lake here. But yeah, Dan King's not going to be happy. I don't know if you saw on the Discord the last time I streamed. You know King wants his castle? Well, basically, the castle is a monument. And I have to reach 90,000 people to place it. I thought it's a unique building, but it's not. The castle is classed as a monument. So, yeah. For King's Castle, he's going to have to wait until we've got 90,000 people here. So he might be waiting a while. He's going to be the last district at this rate. Really surprised how quiet the stream has been, because all the City Skylines streams have been really busy, like for ages now. In fact, all my streams have been really busy. Like even the Farm Sim streams I've done the last couple of times, I've had loads of people watching them. I've had Sam's here and Joey and King and MB a little bit, and then I've had you, and then Jess and everyone. But yeah, it's been really quiet. There's literally only 3 people who have been in this stream. We had that other person who said hi, but they just said hi or hello there even, and then I think they went. But apart from that, we had Tom, Fick, and you in chat, and that's it. You're an hour later than normal. Yeah, that's true, but I would normally go on way past an hour and there'd be people here. I think I do stream at 8 on average. Sometimes I'll stream at 7:30, but it is sometimes 8:30 as well. I think on average it's 8 and I started at 8:30, so I think I'm only half an hour later. I'm sorry, I'm not good enough. No, Dad, I'm not saying that. I'm glad you're here, otherwise I would literally have no one. In fact, I'm rather you're here than yeah, no one at all, and in fact, I'd rather you here than some other people I do know. No names, obviously. I love my regular people and XDR squad, but you do get what the odd annoying person pop in. No names mentioned. But no, I'm glad you're here, Dan. Cool, you're good enough. Cool. Hopefully the dust person can find that place okay. Might just fill in all this area now, to be honest. It could just build up over time. There we go. That's done then. And that can just be building up 13,000 people. I could even do a bit of office zone as well. Do I have any? I have like a tiny little bit of office up there, and that's it. Could put some more office somewhere. Where though would be the question. Maybe just along here. Maybe like an office section, just there. I don't know. That might help for the industry a little bit. I should get that down. I don't want too much, just a nice slab. There we go. Industry's going down now. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I don't know where I'm going to build your area yet, Dan. In like the main city. Somewhere. There's still so many areas. I feel like I'm not going to have enough room for all these areas. But yours would definitely be there. With Ollie's, Jess's, Tom's, and Ashan, and George's. I will prioritise those people. Other people might have to have smaller areas. No offence. But yeah. I've got Stu's, Neil's and Timon's in. They've just got to get Rats in, and then that might be nearly it then. I suppose some people don't have to include, like if I run out of space. I feel bad, but there is some people I don't actually ever really speak to or we don't hear from anymore. I don't mind, no. Someone like Bacon, to be honest, Dan. Like, Bacon's never around on Discord. Like, I've been on Ollie's Discord like 2 years, and he might come back like every 4 months, say hello for like a day or two, and then he'd be gone again. So, I might like just... Dan, you're definitely having a place, because you're like the most active. You're like always in the streams. You're always on Ollie's streams. You're in Discord quite a lot. So don't worry, Dan, you've definitely got a place. That's what I was saying on the stream the other night. You, Tom, Jess, Ashan are having the biggest places along with Ollie. Because you're like the people I speak to the most. So don't worry, Dan. I will make sure you have a place. It's just fitting it in. Although I think we've got plenty of room because we've still got 2 tiles here and 2 tiles up here to fill in. So yeah, there's still loads of room. For some more districts. I will squeeze you in. St George's Park will probably be up here in the middle, like where these trees are. In fact, it'll probably be like the park in the main city area. And then yeah, we'll have Ollie's place like here, like roughly, like where I've zoomed in, like roughly here, and then Sean's here, let's say. So we've got Ollie's park, and then Ollie or George's park even, and then Ollie, Sean, and then maybe Dan here and Jess here. I'm thinking of like a 4, like a window. Imagine like a window, but with George's bit in the middle. If you know what I mean. So that park there is where those trees are. Is basically the park for George, and then we're gonna have like 4 different zones. So we'll have 1 here, and then 1 here, and then 1 here, and then 1 here, and then that would be Tom, Jess, Dan, Ollie, and Ishan. There's actually 5, isn't there? Tom, Jess, Dan, Ollie, Ishan. Okay, we'll squeeze it in. We'll squeeze it in somewhere. In fact, that will work, because I can have like a big estate down here, like across the whole of the bottom, and then we can have the park. So I can like draw it out in my head. It probably doesn't make sense how I'm saying it, but if I like draw it out, it's a shame I can't, or can I do that? I might be able to actually. Momentarily, so let's just do this as a quick guide. So we've got the George's park is that bit. It'd be wide, obviously. It's not going to be a thin little thing, but just to give you an idea. So George's park will be there, and then say, obviously all this is going to be bigger than what it actually is, just so I can demonstrate. And then say Sharn Estate will be like here along the bottom, but obviously be bigger. St George's Park probably isn't going to be all this big. But yeah, say Sharn Estate, and then we can have in this patch here, we can have Dan's, and then in this part here, we can have Jess's. There we go. And then same here, we can have Tom's and Ollie's, for instance, like that. So these can be obviously wider, and that it's not going to be how it is, but you get the idea. So estate here, estate here, estate here, estate here, estate here, and George's there. Basically, that's how I'm going to have it down. So you'll have like one of these estates, and then all the other ones on the side here will be the other people have not got, and we've still got all up here as well in this area we've not unlocked. So there you go. And that roughly, I hope that shows you roughly how I'm going to do it. Like that. There you go. Cool. That's how I've got it planned in my head. But yeah, I've been streaming nearly an hour now, so I will be stopping fairly soon. I know you've not been here too long, Dan, but like I said, I'm really tired. I've been a bit stressed the last few days as well, so I'm not going to stream for any longer, really. But yeah, I've done quite a bit of work. We only had, I think, 850,000 when I started the stream, and we're now at 1.3 million, so we've gained 450,000, nearly 500,000. Can't even release the dinosaurs. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Like Jurassic. It'd be like it's a Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World, where the T-Rex gets out in San Diego. It'd be like that, wouldn't it? Like the dinosaurs in the sea. That would be pretty cool. Oh, they should have had that to Jurassic World. Like if they do like a third Jurassic World game, like they've got Jurassic World Evolution, like 1 and 2. They should do like a third one where you can release your dinosaurs into like a city. That'd be fun. Yep. Yeah, I thought it was. Oh, that'd be fun. It's entertaining to like release your dinosaurs on that game, but imagine doing it in like a city like this. You just have a T-Rex going down the street and just eating everyone in their houses. That would be satisfying. I also think that's Jurassic World 3 film. No, I think it is Jurassic World 2. Jurassic World 3 is the one where Dr. Alan Grant goes back on the island and like he has to find the son of that couple. I think it's number 3. And it's the one with the pterosaurs, and it's got like the flying dinosaurs in number 3, where he goes looking for the kid. I think number 2 is the one with Jeff Goldblum in it, where he's on the island and he's got his daughter with him, and the T-Rexes escape. I could be wrong. And that's Jurassic Park. No, Jurassic Park is the first one where it's got both of them. It's got Dr. Alan Grant and Jeff Goldblum in it on the first island. And then Jurassic Park 2 is where Jeff Goldblum is just in it. Like, Alan Grant isn't in the film. It's just Jeff's character. And he's got his daughter. And then they go to the island, and that's where they then obviously meet those scientists who are getting the dinosaurs off that island and then bringing them back to San Diego. And they go over there to stop them. That's Jurassic Park 2, I think. Jurassic World 3 will be where Blue is on the mainland. Oh, let's get the auction. Yeah, that's what Jurassic World 3 would be. Dominion, I think it's called. I've actually seen the first 5 minutes of that film, and it's pretty good. Yes. I have my ways. I have Sky, and basically, if you have Sky TV, I don't know if it's for all customers, but they gave a sneak peek on Sky Cinema for the first 5 minutes of the film, so I watched it. It's basically the pre-log, what do they call it, like the prologue, like at the start of the film. So I watched that. It's currently in production, yeah, so I've watched the prologue. It's like the first 5 minutes before they get properly into the film. This one's rumoured to have all the characters in it. Apparently Jeff Goldblum and Alan Grant are coming back. I can't remember his name, the person who... Sam Neill, I think, who plays Alan Grant. I think Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum are also coming back for this film. And also the person who plays Ellie in the first and third film as well. So all the original people from Jurassic Park are coming back. And obviously they still have Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard in it as well. So it should be good. It'll have like everyone in it. Apparently. Sam Neill. Yeah, I thought it was Sam Neill. Yeah. So yeah, it should be good. If everyone's in it, which is rumoured to be, I think that's going to be a really good film. Because then that like ends it, because I think that is the last of the films, because then you've got the Jurassic Park trilogy, which is 1, 2, 3, and then Jurassic World 1, 2, 3, and I think this is the final film. Which are good films. I like all 5 of them. Like, people like rate some of the films pretty bad, but overall, that's not one of the Jurassic Park films I dislike. Some are better than others, definitely, don't get me wrong. But, like, I liked the first Jurassic Park film, and I also like Jurassic World 1. But, you never know. They're all good. What about Richard Attenborough? Apart from him, unfortunately. Do you think David will be his brother in the film? I don't know. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, unfortunately, Richard can't be in the film, can he? That is a bit of a shame. $14,000. But yeah, Timon Town is nearly built actually. And then, well, actually, okay, it will expand a little bit further. And then we've got Hovey Hollows, and it can expand up here. So it could probably expand down here, like, to here, maybe. So, like, where am I? I'm looking at the ground to here. And then, actually, up here. You know, David Attenborough is his real-life brother? Yeah, I knew David and Richard were brothers. I was aware of that. The park's draining again. This water drains so quickly. I really need to do that. I might have to have a look into that after this stream, which I think is going to be more or less now, because yeah, I'm done. I think not really much else to do. Unfortunately, it's been really quiet. I don't know where everyone's been. MB is probably busy. I suppose it is getting into lambing season now. It is practically February. Like, it's February in 3.5 hours. So, it might as well be February. And that means lambing season for a lot of farmers. So, I'm guessing that's where King is. He's probably going to be busy for the next month doing the lambing. well, I'll say next month, next couple of months, February and March. So yeah, probably won't see too much of him. Same for some of the other farmers, like farm in Scotland. I can't remember who else farms, but there's a few of them. So the streamers might be a bit quieter from that front over the next few weeks. But yeah, it's looking alright, isn't it? It's not looking too bad. It could be going worse. In fact, I hope it doesn't go worse. I hope I'm not just jinx that, but we're financially in a really good place. So if anything does go wrong, we have 1.5 million pretty much like back us up and save us. So that's good. We've got a lot of money in case something does go wrong. Like if we do get a natural disaster, we should like survive. We should cope because of the money we've got. Because to be honest, when I did that natural disaster testing on that map, it literally, I swear, it like only took my money down a little bit. That's what I was saying. I was like, I literally nuked the hell of that town, and literally like £20,000 was lost. I'm like, how have I only lost 20,000? My entire city is destroyed. And it took so long for people to like completely leave the city, so we should be alright if we get a natural disaster. Unless we literally get, you know, absolutely blown to pieces, which I think is unlikely. I don't think we're going to get a meteor shower across every single part of this place, unless we do it on purpose, of course, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to nuke the entire town. No, I'm only joking. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, I am going to save it now. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys who have been here, and thanks to you, especially Dan, for being here and giving me company for the last sort of 20 minutes or so. Muchly appreciated, because if you weren't here, I would have been, you know, I probably would have ended the stream by now, to be honest, if you weren't here, because it would have just been too quiet. I probably would have stopped like 15 minutes ago. I was actually thinking about stopping before you came, and then I was like, yay, Dan's here, so I carried on staying for a bit longer. But yeah, thanks for being here, Dan, and I'll hopefully stream tomorrow. Depends how tired I am and what I'm doing, but hopefully I'll be here then. So yeah, take care, and I will see you when I see you. Bye bye.